The three-point shot has become the focal point of today's basketball game. As you see in the NBA, most teams play in a way that encourages players to take more three-point shots. This wasn't always the case, however. Let's go back to 10 years ago to the 2009-2010 NBA season, where the Orlando Magic led the league in three-pointers attempted. Now, as we see, the Orlando Magic led the league in three-pointers attempted with only 29.9 per game, and the Grizzlies were at the bottom of the league with 12.5. Flash forward to this past NBA season, and the Houston Rockets leads the league with 44.3 attempts per game, with the Indiana Pacers at the bottom of the list with 27.5 attempts. That's a huge difference over the past decade. But where did this change even come from, or start? Well, many point to this, man.
They do have a timeout. Decide not to use it. Curry, way downtown. Bang!
When people say who changed the current landscape of the NBA, most if not all people point to Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors' playstyle is what inspired this new spaced-out three-point oriented game that we see today. This team went on an unprecedented 5-year run starting in the 2014-15 season, winning 3 NBA titles and 5 straight finals appearances. Their wins and championships over this 5-year run is what influenced many other teams to adopt a similar playstyle. As we see here, teams' three-point percentages have rose since the 2014-15 NBA season and continue to rise today. I had the chance to talk to Fox Sports Indiana basketball analyst and former NBA player Eddie Gill about why teams adopted this type of playstyle.
Just by virtue of mathematics to some degree, and also the skill set of the current players. Not only are they taller and athletic and can handle the basketball, those are the things that have definitely improved over the years. But now guys are really focusing on shooting the three-point shot, and teams are seeing the difficulty in guarding that when you're able to stretch the floor out that much and have guys who can really shoot the basketball. So if you let them stay out there alone, they're obviously making those shots. But if you do close out, they're definitely good enough and quick enough to drive by guys in that open space on the floor.
Heck, even big men are starting to shoot more threes now more than ever. If you look at some of the league's best big men, you see what makes them great players is their ability to stretch the floor. This is a huge difference compared to the big men of old, where most of their shots came from inside the arc. Well, except for guys like Dirk Nowitzki, who was a pioneer in his own right. But that's not the point right now. We're seeing this playstyle not only take place in the NBA, but it's happening in high schools as well. In the state of Kentucky alone, there are 13 teams shooting over 40% from the three-point line. What? That's crazy. Now, I also got the chance to talk to Louisville Male's high school basketball coach, Tim Hayworth, about how this playstyle works for his team.
We try to keep the floor space, and I don't necessarily look at the number of threes we take. I always look at the number of are they good threes? Are they by the guys that have put in the work, put in the time to be able to shoot threes? Because you don't want guys. I want all my guys shooting threes, but if they hadn't put that work in to be a good three-point shooter, then I don't want them shooting it. And so the guys that has put the work in and that can make them, I want them shooting them.
Now, it's no question how important the three-point shot has become over the past 6 years. And with the current evolution of the game gearing towards a more spaced-out type of offense and players, no matter the position, being more versatile, who's to say where the game of basketball can go next?